Hello Primary 6. So today for grammar and punctuation you're going to be learning about paragraphs. Now of course we already know a little bit about paragraphs because we use them in our story writing, but this is just a little reminder to make sure it's in our heads properly what exactly a paragraph is and what it should look like. Okay, so a paragraph is a group of sentences that deals with one main idea or a topic. A long piece of writing is easier to read if it is divided up into lots of paragraphs. Okay, so we're going to look at this piece of writing here, and it's divided up into 3 different paragraphs. Okay, we begin a new paragraph by starting the first line a little way in from the margin. Okay, so it's came in a little bit. This is called indenting. So I don't think in the past I've really asked you to do that too much, but maybe from now on when we're doing some writing you could try this. So when we start our paragraphs, indent a little bit. Okay, so this is a piece of writing, a little couple of paragraphs all about waterfalls. A waterfall is a stream of water which descends suddenly to a lower level. If the volume of water is small, it is called a cascade. If large, it is called a cataract. Okay, so that is one paragraph, and that's just telling you about what exactly a waterfall is. Paragraph 2 is going on to tell us about a specific fall called Angel Falls. Angel Falls in the Guiana Highlands of Venezuela are the world's largest falls with the longest uninterrupted drop. They were discovered in 1935 by an American aviator, James Angel. So that must be where they got their name from. Okay, Angel Falls. Then we go on to talk about something else. So that was all about Angel Falls, who discovered them and where they are. Now we're moving on to talk about a different waterfall called Niagara Falls. So we changed the paragraph to talk about something completely different. Well, not completely different, it is waterfalls, but a different waterfall. Okay, so Niagara Falls are among the most famous falls in the world. They are located in the Niagara River, about 16 miles northwest of Buffalo, New York. Niagara Falls consist of 2 cataracts, the Horseshoe or Canadian Falls and the American Falls. The international boundary line between Canada and the United States passes through the centre of the Horseshoe Falls. Maybe you could look them up on the internet if you're interested in looking at them. They are really, really beautiful to look at. So hopefully that shows you what exactly paragraphs should look like. When you divide one subject up, talk about different things, you should have different paragraphs. So practice. The first paragraph tells us what the waterfall is. What is the second paragraph about? Now I've just went through that with you, so that should be easy. What is the third paragraph about? So write in proper sentences. I want to see capital letters and full stops. Okay, number 2, write a paragraph about each of the following. You've got to write a paragraph about your family, about your friends, and about your relatives. So that wouldn't be your immediate family. Okay, your other relatives. Hopefully that should be okay. Remember when you're setting out your work, boys and girls, do it like as if you were in class. I want to see the date. I want to see subtitles. I want to see the question numbers in the margin. Okay? Okay, making sure. Write a short paragraph about each picture. Give your story a suitable title. So you've got 3 little pictures there, and you've got to write a paragraph about each. Number 2, write 2 paragraphs. In the first paragraph, put forward some arguments in favour for the school uniform. In the second argument, put forward some arguments against it. So boys and girls, as I'm reading this, I'm seeing that that is actually quite a lot of work. So I'm going to say to you to choose either to do the practice section or to do the making sure section, because that is a lot of work. And then question 3 here is the opening paragraph of a story. Write 2 more paragraphs to continue the story. It started off as an ordinary day. Then the letter dropped through the letterbox. There was no stamp on it, and it was addressed in the strangest handwriting. When I opened it, I was amazed. Okay, so you either do the section practice today or the section making sure. I am going to say today, don't bother with practice your punctuation. Good luck.